That's the hair. Anything.
Welcome to the Dinner Dudes. I'm Izzy.
I'm Raka. PBJ.
We're here from Studio B, C, and D, and we're gonna give our top 11 shows, TV shows that we cannot live without. All right, we're gonna do like a speed round of this and hashtag top 11 shows can't live without. We love to see what you guys think, and let's start it off.
All right, rock, paper, scissors. Let's see who goes. And shoot.
And I guess I go first.
You are the winner.
I guess you go first.
Yay. Okay. Golf clap. Starting with number 11, I'm going to go with Star Trek, the original series.
Okay.
Number 10, which I've been binge watching like rest of the world, The Office, the US version.
Really?
Number 9, an oldie but a goodie, Honeymooners, because I could laugh all day and their set was just made out of paper. Number 8, an animated show breaks my list, Family Guy. Funniest animated show in the world. Number 7, a game changer for all of TV sci-fi shows, Battlestar Galactica. Number 6, also in that same similar genre, The X-Files, because a big X-Files nut, I believe. Number 5, one of the greatest TV show gangster shows of all time, The Sopranos. Number 4, because I love me some comedy, The Chappelle Show. Number 3, following the same suit, Curb Your Enthusiasm. Number 2, because I still watch this whenever they do marathons, The Twilight Zone. The original like best fantasy sci-fi out of this world show. And then number 1, because I think it is the pinnacle of TV, Game of Thrones. And that's my top 11.
Pretty good.
Wow, it's interesting.
It is interesting.
It's a good mix. A good collective.
It is a pretty good mix. All right, so who's up? Should I go or?
Izzy, let's go. Go for it.
All right, at number 11, we have The Wonder Years. Okay.
Excellent, well done show.
At number 10, we have Sons of Anarchy. At number 9, we have The Walking Dead. At number 8, we have Seinfeld. At number 7, we have Freaks and Geeks. At number 6, we have The Twilight Zone. At number 5, we have MASH. At number 4, I think I messed up.
It's okay. They're interchangeable in a way.
At number 4, we have Ozark.
Wow. Okay.
Modern one.
At number 3, we have Breaking Bad. At number 2, we have The Sopranos. At number 1, we have Game of Thrones. Notwithstanding the last season.
All right.
I hear you. The last season was a little bit of a disappointer.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I defer to PBJ that my list can be interchangeable, but if we must, we must. Okay, number 11, Breaking Bad. I thought superior writing, phenomenal acting, a little bit of everything, well done directing.
I didn't know we were commenting on every particular one.
Breaking the rules.
Number 10, we got Cheers. I laughed. Number 11, I actually have more comedies than not. The Odd Couple. I can watch this all day long.
Number 11, number 9.
Number 9 is the Odd Couple.
There are 2 number 11s.
11A, 11B9.
All right, number 7.
Number 7. No, number 8.
Or 8. Sorry, yes, number 8.
8. The X-Files. Number 7, Married with Children. Number 6,
Oh,
Battlestar Galactica, the remake. 5, Game of Thrones. Ditto, I second that, notwithstanding the last season. Number 4, The Chappelle Show. Number 3, The Walking Dead. Number 2, did I say number 2 already?
No.
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
And your number 1.
Wait. No, number 2. Oh, yes. Number 1, The Punisher. There are moments throughout my last few years that I've come home from a bad day and I rewatch certain scenes over and over again. Love it. Love it. Absolutely love it. Honorable mention, Dexter.
interesting.
The last 2 seasons, maybe not.
I know we have one particular show that is great that is not on our list purposely. I haven't seen it personally, is The Wire. I acknowledge that's a great show.
Yeah.
I've seen it, so it's not on my list.
Honestly, it's super depressing as hell.
Well, a number of the detective genre movies are. I mean, the first season of what's the HBO movie, True Detective, was phenomenally.
True Detectives, but the second or third season was really bad.
Forgettable.
You both had Walking Dead, and I would have put that in there because I really thought the first 6 seasons were phenomenal. And then
What I find fascinating is that, yes, you put Walking Dead there, but you've been trashing it for the past 4 or 5 years.
No, I didn't put Walking Dead.
No. I'm talking about. I'm talking about.
Yeah,
You put it as your number 3.
Yeah, that's a pretty high ranking.
I've actually recently, and that's in the last 6 months, rewatched the entire first season, and I'm very appreciative of it. I reinforce my appreciation of the first season and even the second one. It's so well done and something that you don't often see on television. A long-running horror series.
Yeah, but you do know that the first couple of seasons is a different show than what it is now.
Oh, that's why
Right.
I don't put it there.
It is, but I couldn't take it away either.
The way Darabont produced that show and he helmed that show was different than Scott Gimple.
Then towards the end, yeah.
But that's my whole point. I couldn't take it away either. So let's say I'm in love with the first 6 seasons. I would take the first 6 seasons minus the last 4 versus whole complete seasons of other TV shows.
Well, going back to me and Izzy's number 1, a lot of people didn't, and I'm included. I don't like the way Game of Thrones ended, but the last season wasn't entirely bad.
No.
The first 3 episodes were fantastic.
There were some really good episodes laced in it, so it's not like, for me, Walking Dead, there's several years where it was bad.
But there are also several memorable, more than several memorable standalone episodes that rival entire series.
But I don't think it rivals any series or shows from Game of Thrones, because I think Game of Thrones was like, this was out of my mind fantastic. It had everything. It had zombies, different groups of humans. You had dragons, magic. It was intrigue, political disaster, infighting, incest. It had everything.
We can argue about the merits of of Game of Thrones, like we argue, or we can talk about The Sopranos, another fantastic show that had a subpar ending. I'll be honest, the last season was kind of crammed together, and the ending was horseshit.
It was pretty bad. It left a lot, and I remember them getting a lot of criticism on the last episode. Like, wow, that's how you end this?
I mean, it was after the writer's strike, so I understand, but it was like you invest so many hours of your life, so many years of your life to watch a show, and then you don't have the balls to actually end the show. If I wanted to imagine what happens at the end, I would have. I
Close your
would
eyes and imagine it.
exactly. I wouldn't have wasted freaking 50 hours of my life to do it.
So that's where I'm going to give Game of Thrones credit. At least they said, "Oh, you know what? This is how we're going to end it. We're going to end it. It's going to be definitive."
But
there's no, you know, it still was bad, but
yeah.
Okay. So
But even though Sopranos had that ending, it still was a fantastic show.
it was groundbreaking.
I think all in all, we everybody has different tastes.
Yes.
There are some common denominators that run through everybody's list because it's just universally accepted as a phenomenal show, no matter what your individual liking is. Thanks for listening for our top 11 shows. Please drop us a line, leave a comment, hate, like, dislike, whatever. Put your own list up.
Exactly. We want to hear your top 11. And if you think that we're wrong or you agree, don't disagree, whatever, we love to hear it too. So please comment, like, subscribe.
And if there ever is a time to sit at home and binge watch, this is now the time. I hope we've given you some different series for consideration. I'm Raka.
Izzy.
PBJ.
We're signing off.
Everybody stay safe out there. Save the whales. Take care, everybody.
Have a good one, folks.